What's up, angels? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Maya. As you guys can see by the title, today we're going to be doing another binge of Game of Thrones season 5 today. Probably like 3 episodes or something. I do want to like really get into this binge. We're just going to do a quick recap of what happened in the previous episode and then get straight into episode 2. Previous episode, Arya ended up hopping on a ship and she's on her way to Braavos, I believe. I don't doubt that Arya can take care of herself, but just her being by herself just makes me feel a little bit weird because she still is like a little girl. And I don't know, maybe in Braavos like things are different there than they are in Westeros when it comes to kids, but I don't know, I just rather she was, you know, with Brienne like the plan was, but I guess she didn't trust Brienne maybe, or she just, yeah, I mean, I get it why she wouldn't trust Brienne. But like, still, she trying to help you here, and she just messed up the plan. I have a whole lot of notes here, if I'm being honest, but I'm not going to go through every single note that I have just because, you know, we're trying to get through this. In the beginning of the episode, so we saw like the first flashback, I believe. I think that was the first flashback, and it was of Cersei and some other little girl or whatever. And Cersei was talking to like this witch and whatnot, telling her about her future, how she would have 3 children with golden crowns and blah blah blah. I actually did really like that scene just because it was the I think it was the first flashback. It was the first flashback, and it was of Cersei, and it gives like, you know, more background. Like, I just like that a lot. So I hope that they do more of that, like touching up on characters like backstories and stuff, you know what I mean? I hope that they do that. We also met the Sons of Harpy. They are, I guess, a group of people that are in Meereen, and they go around killing people. I don't even know, like, but you know, Dany wants them. She wants to, well, obviously punish them for what they did to one of the Unsullied, one of the slaves that was with Grey Worm. They were talking about how the Sons of Harpy wouldn't be happy about that, and it would, you know, send a message to them and they would be upset. I know that Dany's, you know, supposed to stay there ruling over Meereen, right? But it just seems like there's a whole lot of issues in this place, kinda. Like, every day it's something different. Either slaves are, you know, the slaves that she freed are going back into slavery or something like this. So Varys and Tyrion are in Pentos. Varys ended up telling Tyrion, you know, Hamid might not be the best fit for king. Stannis probably is not the best fit either. So why don't we go to Meereen and visit Dany and see what you think about that? And if you want to, I guess, help me with this little idea, I guess, that's brewing in Varys' head to get Dany on the throne. And he believes, of course, well, it is rightfully Dany's throne, but, you know, Varys believes that as well and wants Dany to be there because she'd be, you know, the best fit. Hopefully we'll see that in this episode, them like meeting, because there hasn't been like many characters, like from every character, you know, has their story. I feel like you guys know what I'm trying to say, but they haven't met. Like, seeing Stannis and then Jon like meet together, like that was like, oh, okay, wow, like these characters are like meeting each other now. Like the Lannisters meet like the Night's Watch or something like that, you know what I mean? Like these characters that you would think would never meet each other, like seeing that, it's like, oh my god, I'm hyped, like I'm ready for that. And speaking of Stannis does want to take the wildlings to, you know, fight in his army, fight for him. He said that he'll pardon them and whatever. With Mance dead, I feel like that might happen because they don't really have anybody to follow anymore. So I feel like, you know, they might end up being forced into that anyways. And then lastly, I just want to talk about, you know, we didn't really see much of Sansa and Littlefinger in this episode, or in the previous episode. I don't know what's going on with them. He did say that he's bringing her somewhere where she would be safe, you know, where Cersei wouldn't be able to get her hands on her. So, but yeah, that's all that happened in the previous episode. We're about to get straight into episode 2. If you guys like my videos, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to hit that post notification bell so that you guys never miss any of my GOT uploads. Full episode reaction will be on Patreon. Link will be in the description box. Discord links, social links will also be there. Make sure you guys join the Discord. It's a very chill, very kind space, and I do want more of you guys in there. It'd be really fun to have you all in there. So yeah, go check it out. All right, let's get into episode 2. Girl, why do you look disgusted? Her face looked disgusted. Jesus.
Don't be afraid.
I'm not afraid.
Clearly, you're traveling to Braavos by yourself. How did they build that? How did they build that? That is some talent right there. I'm just taking in we haven't seen Gendry in so long. I just remembered that. Like, out of nowhere. Oh, nice.
The House of Black and White. This is where you'll find the man you seek.
Oh, the House of Black and White.
Jack and Hagar gave me this.
No one here by that name.
I have
Well-
nowhere else to go. But wait!
What now? Oh god.
Cersei.
Baby's gonna sleep out there?
The mountain. Meereen drowned.
The list is shorter now.
Walter Frey.
Aw,
The mountain.
and it's raining? Come on.
Meereen drowned.
Let her in!
Walter Frey. The
No way you said the names all
mountain.
night.
Drowned.
Oh. Well, you might need that again. Maybe. No way they're sitting in the same freaking restaurant thing. You've got to be kidding me. I'm just about done with this. Ah. Ah.
Sansa Stark. Don't look.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Guide her hair, but it's her. She's sitting with Peter Baelish.
Ready the horses.
We only have one horse.
Find more.
What? Wait, I didn't even realize in the first episode that she dyed her hair.
Lord Baelish, Lady Sansa. My name is Brienne of Tarth.
How are we gonna play this?
Lady Sansa, before your mother's death, I was her sworn sword.
You were Catelyn Stark's sworn sword. I knew Cat from the time we were children. She never mentioned you.
It was after Renly's murder.
Ah, yes. You were accused of killing him.
Well, no one's gonna believe it was a ghost, right? Is Sansa buying it or not?
She swore to protect your mother. She failed. We're family now, and you were an outsider.
Family, my butt.
Lady Sansa, if we can have a word alone.
No.
Please, my lady, if I could
I
explain.
saw you at Joffrey's wedding, bowing to the king.
Neither of us wanted to be there.
Really?
Leave.
Both Arya and Sansa just said, Brienne! Girl! Ay. This could have went a whole lot better. I'm actually upset. Better not catch him. Go, Pod, go! Better not catch him. Come on. What? Oh! Why? Oh my god, Pod. I swear to God if anything happens to him. Where is the horse going? Can't see that. Oh Lord Jesus. Okay, just chill. Whew. Oh my god, he was hanging from the horse. Ew. Ooh. Thank God, Brienne. I would have had a heart attack if I had to see Pod die or something. I'm dramatic, but still.
We'll follow them.
My lady, both Stark girls refused your service.
Yeah.
Maybe you're released from your vow.
I swore to their mother I would protect those
But if
girls.
they don't want your protection,
Do you think she's safe with Littlefinger?
I don't know. No. I really don't know.
Get your horse.
What the is that? Oh. Wow, fancy.
There are only two like it in the world. The one I'm wearing, the one I gave to Marcella.
Ooh.
It's a threat.
Hopefully Marcella's okay though. Cersei is dressed. Like, super.
I'm going to Dawn. I'm bringing our daughter home.
Really?
She's promised to his son.
I'm not going to ask him anything.
You go down there with an army as an act of war.
No army.
Just you?
Do you know where they're keeping her?
Oh Lord, Jamie.
A one-handed man. Alone.
Never said I was going alone.
Just because he has one hand doesn't mean he's like incapable of doing anything. Like what?
And music, I adore music, but no flutes.
Is this the woman he's gonna marry?
She hates me. She calls me mean names, and sometimes, even still, she pulls my hair when Mother's not looking.
How old are you?
I was very sorry to hear about your father.
You gonna take Bronn with you?
How is this good for me?
Because you're going to come with me and help me with something important. And when we return, I'm going to give you a much better girl and a much better castle.
Well, going to Dorne. Nice. Oh, that was his. What was that, Marcella? She cut her hair and everything.
The Sand Snakes are with me. They have the love of their people. They will avenge their father while you sit here in your chair doing nothing.
Uh-oh.
This Lannister girl skips around the water gardens, eating our food, breathing our air.
She has absolutely nothing
Many of your brothers and
to
sisters.
do with that. She is just innocent in all of this.
We do not mutilate little girls for vengeance.
Yeah.
Not here. Not while I rule.
And how long would that be?
Mm-mm. Was that a threat, Missy? She's probably gonna do some, like, next shit to, you know, avenge his death, right? Just feels like that. What?
No one here. Someone has forgotten fear. Has forgotten how to hide.
Whoa!
Fear is useful that way.
Oh shit, Dario. Dang. Is he one of them? Yeah. That's the mask, right? Yeah, he's one of them.
Why should he want to bring back slavery? What did it do for him?
Perhaps the only thing that gave him pride was knowing that there was someone lower than he was.
They pay him. Great families afraid to do a thing. They pay poor men to do it for
And
them.
how do you know this?
Everyone knows this.
I don't know it, and I'm the head of a great family.
Give him a trial at least. A fair trial.
Show all the citizens of Meereen that you're better than those who would depose you.
I guess, because we saw what happened, you know, with her nailing the masters and how it kind of
Things maybe are different there, I hope.
reflected badly, I guess. So.
But here,
About your father. About the Mad King.
The Mad King. You'll need to remind me of my enemy's life.
I served in his king's guard. Your enemies did not lie.
He was cuckoo.
He murdered sons in front of their fathers. He burned men alive with wildfire and laughed as they screamed at his efforts to stamp out dissent. And each time it made him feel powerful.
I get what he's trying to say.
Until the very end.
Mm-hmm.
I will not have the son of the Harpy executed without a fair trial.
Yeah. Good.
Yes, best be careful. You might accidentally consume some solid food.
When I agreed to come with you, did I misrepresent my intentions?
He did say he was gonna drink.
I want to take a walk.
You can't. Cersei has offered a lordship to the man who brings her your head.
She will draw for her cunt. Best part of her for the best part of me.
Oh Lord, Tyrion.
Are we really going to spend the entire road to Volantis talking about the futility of everything?
Volantis, wasn't that where Talisa was from?
She wanted me to leave King's Landing. She begged me. I wouldn't go.
Why?
Because I liked it.
Yeah, look over that's gotcha.
Let's go for a walk.
Oh God,
How many
Tyrion.
dwarves are there in the world? Is Cersei going to kill them all?
Really? She's really gonna kill every dwarf.
but no, Your Grace, I would take it if you don't mind. It could prove useful for my work.
What the hell is your word? What did he do to the mountain, first of all? And
We'll be fine.
You heard the man.
this motherfucker's weird.
The king has appointed you Master of Coin.
Oh, you're nice.
Poured your experience and wisdom in financial matters unparalleled.
He kind of looks like the guy from Wizard of Oz, like the wizard.
Honor. His named Kyber, the new Master Whisperers.
Seriously?
Grace,
Or did you do that?
This embarrassment to the Citadel?
Pycelle annoys me. Like, just shh. God.
It would please the king if you would serve as his master of war. No man living better deserves the title.
That is kind of you to say. I would like to hear it from the king himself.
The king's very busy at this moment.
He should be here, learning what it means to rule. I did not return to the capital to serve as your puppet. To watch you stack the small council with sycophants. Sending your own brother
The
away
facts,
when I'm
though.
present. I do not recognize your authority to dictate what is and is not my concern.
He's going in.
You are the Queen Mother. Nothing more.
At least he's like smart to know what she's doing, you know? He's like, I want no parts.
You showed mercy to Mossador. Show too much kindness, people won't fear you. If they don't fear you, they don't follow you. With respect, your grace, the free folk will never follow you, no matter what you do.
I do think Stannis is a little bit too harsh to be king. Just a little bit.
Lie in the moment. The Lord Commander's niece asked her to commit her house to my cause. That's her response. Bear Island knows no king but the king in the north.
Look at her little writing.
Tonight, the Night's Watch elects a new Lord Commander. Sounds so Thorn is going to win, most likely.
Tragic.
You can give me the north. I can't. Even if I wanted to, I'm a bastard.
And the north belongs to Roose Bolton, right?
Pledge me your service and you'll rise again as Jon Stark, Lord of Winterfell.
Jon Stark. That has a nice ring to it.
It's the first thing I ever remember wanting.
Yeah, that sounds nice, but I mean, shit.
I'm gonna refuse it.
Why?
He was acting commander when the wall came under attack and led us to victory against the
You're not allowed to speak. First of all, you were hiding. Sam, say something. Come on.
almost all of his life. He's the only
Sit down. What are you about to say?
Sam the Slayer. Another wildling lover just like his friend Jon Snow. How's your lady love, Slayer?
I want you to shut up.
But the Flint knows her quite well.
Mm-hmm.
They
Yep.
cowered together in the larder during the battle for the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I found him there after the battle was over, in a puddle of his own making.
Oh god, he peed himself. Ah, he's laughing.
Lord
Don't kill me.
Jon Snow was leading.
Period.
Sir Alistair fought bravely, took charge of the wall's defence. He killed the Magna of the Fens. He went north to deal with Mossador. No one who almost certainly meant his own death.
Mm-hmm. Yes, vouch for him. Go off, Sam.
But he's the commander we turned to when the night was darkest.
Ooh. I like that. Sir Alistair's probably gonna win. It's gonna be a shit show. Who won? It's like a tie.
Appears to be a tie, Master.
Oh god. Now what? Oh! Jon won? By 1 vote. Oh. Rightfully so. It's that award-winning speech from Sam. Wow. Jon's the commander? Wow. Oh.
Who are you?
You lost this.
Give it back. Oh my god, he's one of them. Jaqen?
You said there was no Jack and Hagar here.
There isn't. A man is not Jack and Hagar.
So what is your name?
Well, who are you then?
No one. And that is who a girl must become.
What? Oh my god. What is that supposed to mean? Ooh. Ooh. He was already scared because he didn't want to be back into chain. What are you gonna do with him? I feel like he was just scared. Are we really gonna do that? Are you kidding? Dany, I don't think this was the right thing to do. They're not gonna be happy about that either, so don't do it. Don't do it. Ooh. Hissing? Ooh! See? Why? I get it, he did something he wasn't supposed to do, but girl, look. God damn. Ooh. Look at what we got ourselves into. Could have went about this differently. I don't really know how. Here's another problem that she's gonna have to deal with. What? Oh! Oh my god! Drogon!
Drogon.
Finally, where you been? He just went about his business and then decides to come home. I'm scared. Oh, okay. Aw. Dang, he is big. Wow. Aw, he came home. Okay, so that was Game of Thrones Season 5, Episode 2. So, I didn't get that many notes for this episode, kind of, which is, like, surprising, honestly, because I usually, like, jot down a whole lot. But, there wasn't that much for me to take notes of, you know? So we're just gonna start. This might be a short little talk about this episode. I don't know yet. We're gonna start with Arya arriving in Braavos, and then her meeting this guy, I guess another, what were they called again? I forgot. It was season 2, so that was a while ago. Men with no name, or just nameless men, something like that. Was it? Am I wrong? Or am I on the right track here? I don't know. She was at like the House of Black and White, which I guess is where all of these nameless or faceless people, where they stay at. So then towards the end of the episode, it's revealed that it was actually Jaqen, or Jaqen. His name's not really Jaqen. He doesn't have a name. But I was thinking that he was gone, because I think it was at the end of season 2 where he took off like his Jaqen face and was some next guy, and now he's back to Jaqen. Like, huh? Now he's gonna be trying to help Arya become one of them, I guess, or he said something like that, a person with no name. So I just want to talk about what just happened in Meereen and with the Sons of Harpy, and what Dany decided to, you know, do to punish Mossador, I think his name was, before killing one of the Sons of the Harpy. I don't know how I really would have wanted her to go about this, just because already with her having one of the Sons of Harpy and, you know, trying to, you know, have a trial or whatever for him, I feel like that was already, you know, like an issue for them, because that's like going against what they, like the normalcy of whatever happens in Meereen, you know what I'm trying to say? And then, you know, out of fear, I guess Mossador, he did end up, you know, he killed him out of fear. That's what I was thinking, and he didn't want to be put back into chains. You know, I guess it's understandable as to why he did it, but then, you know, at the same time, like Dany said, it wasn't really his place to do that. He had no right to do that. She killed him in front of everybody in Meereen, which I get, it set them off. So now I feel like that's going to be an issue. How is she going to rule over these people when she just did something that clearly, like, well, I guess all rulers do things that upset their people, right? But maybe they might start looking at her different or something like that. So Brienne and Pod, they ended up at the same, I'm calling it a restaurant. It's a restaurant. You eat there. So they ended up at the same place where Littlefinger and Sansa were. Sansa looks completely different. She has black hair now, not red hair. I guess she was being cautious, right? Which is smart. She decided not to go with Brienne, and yeah, it makes sense. Like, I'm starting, as watching it, like, you want her to be with Brienne, you want her to be with the good guys, whatever. But if I'm thinking about it as Sansa and thinking about it as Arya, I would not go with Brienne either, just because, one, she is wearing, like, Lannister or gold cloak, whatever she was wearing, something that symbolized that she was with the Lannisters. So I would be like, red flag. Second, after what happened with Renly and then Kat, I would be like, okay, is this girl really gonna be protecting me? Or, like, should I go with her, or should I just stay where I am, stay where I'm at, safe with Littlefinger, whatever. So I get it, but, like, at the same time now, I did want both Sansa and Arya to be together, and if they were with Brienne, I was like, okay, like, she had both of them, she could have had both of them at a point, but they just both refused her. They didn't want to go with her. But Brienne did say that she's going to be following them. So Jon is the new Lord Commander of the Night's Watch, which I am so happy for him. If anybody deserves it, it is him. If nobody could do a better job than Jon. Definitely not Sir Alistair. Definitely not Janos. And whoever the other guy was. Good for Jon. I hope that it's not going to be too much for him. I know that I feel like he likes leading them. And that job, that's the job that he wanted, I guess. He wants to be a ranger. But I feel like being commander is something that would also, like, really make him happy. Yeah, Lord Commander Jon. Stannis ended up wanting Jon to help him, like, take the north or something, and then as a reward for that, Jon wouldn't be Jon Snow, he would be Jon Stark. I was like, I'm all here for it. Jon Stark? Come on. He wouldn't be a bastard anymore. But I'm kind of confused about that, because, Roose Bolton isn't he Warden of the North, right? So wouldn't that mean he would have to, like, go to war or something like that? Or not war, but that'd be an issue with, like, the Boltons and then doing all that. You know what I mean? But I feel like people would rally. Well, maybe not rally to Jon's side because he is a bastard, but I don't know. Like, I just don't understand Stannis' plan here. So we got, like, our first view of Dorne and then seeing Myrcella in so long. Ilaria, I think her name is. She, of course, she's very upset and, like, warning Oberyn, but I feel like she might, like I was saying when I was reacting, I feel like she might end up doing something to get revenge, against the Lannisters for what happened to Oberyn, and she already threatened to do something to Myrcella, so Myrcella's not really safe in Dorne anymore, especially with Ilaria, there and, like, watching over her, so, yeah. But Jaime is on his way to Dorne to get Myrcella with Bronn. So hopefully, they get there and they're able to get Myrcella out of there, because she really is just collateral. She is innocent in all of this. But that's basically all that happened in this episode. We're going to hop into episode 3 and then I might do 4. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you guys like my videos, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to hit that post notification bell so that you guys never miss any of my GOT uploads. Full episode reaction will be on Patreon. Links will be in the description box. Discord links, social links, all of that. So make sure that you guys go ahead and check that out. And I will see you guys right now when I watch episode 3.